My name is Charles Njuguna. I'm the Chief Financial Officer, the CFO at Apprentice Cloud, where we are a technology consulting company, being able to give software solutions, software development solutions that are innovative to our clients' unique needs. That's what we present to the market as our product. You see, today, the businesses are out there to solve solutions. And as they solve the solutions, we are looking at, one, we've described ourselves in a digital space. Are we able to give a solution that is both innovative and will provide efficiency to the business? We're able to provide efficiency to the business processes, being able to give solutions to the client, probably in terms of work. They have been using so many labor hours. If you're able to give a solution, automate some certain processes, reduce the man hours that are spent, then that becomes an innovative solution that will be of great use to the business.
For Charles, technology is not just about software. It's about smarter ways of working. Through his consulting firm, he provides innovative, customized solutions that help businesses automate processes, cut down manual tasks, and improve overall efficiency.
We are priding in one of our products we call NuruPay. NuruPay is one of our flagship products that we are presenting to the market. It's a platform whereby businesses come and we're able to manage their prepayment. So it's like a prepayment solution platform for clients. We present that to a client. Now, client is able to use that to manage the prepayments from the customer. The customer is able to pay in advance. We have had solutions within the market like Lipa Pole Pole, Lipa Mdogo Mdogo. Now, how does a business incorporate that in its business? How does it incorporate it in its own daily operations? One, a client is giving you money in advance to prepare. There's an advantage in it in terms of you're getting capital to produce your product beforehand. Otherwise, you should have gotten, let's say, funding from somewhere to provide for the product. But now with NuruPay, we're saying the customer is able to finance you at 0%, interest-free, give you a deposit, go make the product for them, produce for them, then on their end, they're also managing their cash flows. They're also managing they do not have the money at once to buy, but you've given them a platform where they're able to manage their finances to their client, but also for you, you have money, cash flow to be able to produce that. It would have taken, let's say, 6 months to, let's say you'd have paid interest for a period of like 6 months to produce. But now money has been given to you in advance, you're able to produce. The client also is having to plan themselves adequately to produce, to be able, let's say I will come for this product, let's say 3 months after. Now that becomes a solution. For the business, it's a platform. You're able to manage that seamlessly within your operations. You can manage, the client is well informed, the progress. Then on this other end, on our end, we do not have cash flow constraints to produce for your product. So that is one of the unique propositions that we're selling for NuruPay. We're saying it's a platform whereby the client, the businesses are able to use it as a platform to manage their prepayment. These are places whereby we discover, we nurture, and showcase. That's what we say. We are here we are discovering talent. We are discovering the skills within individuals. We are nurturing them and showcasing them. One, our young population is being driven by technology. They have been born, they have been bred, they have been nurtured in a technological space. Then we are also in that space where technology is being incorporated in every facet of our business, every facet of our lives. Technology is part and parcel of it. But is the skill there? Do we have the skill? Not yet, right? So with YouthTal, we are like hitting two birds with one stone. One, from the SDG, we are focusing on fostering decent work and economic growth. That's SDG number 8. With that, we also eradicating poverty. That becomes like a mission that we are up to, the mission that we are really pursuing to focus that. Then at that point, we've had statistics within our country. 35% of our youth population is unemployed. Then tech becomes an easy, you see, there's a need for the tech. The tech is needed. There is unemployment. So these are the young people we'll use, merge them, discover the talents within them, nurture them by empowering them with the necessary skill that they require. Now, with that, we also showcase them. We're able to provide opportunities for them. So it becomes a bridge. We're able to provide skills that are necessary for them, empower them through apprenticeship, through mentorship in that space that we are at. Then we're giving them an opportunity to showcase their skill out there. Then that's why the flagship of our becoming that.
In a world where technology shapes everyday life, Charles believes the opportunity is there, but the skills gap still remains. His mission focuses on empowering young people with the digital skills they need to access decent work, drive economic growth, and build better futures.
There are trainings we are offering. There are trainings that we are showcasing so that we want to go out there, pull. I think in the past years, we have pulled over 1,000 individuals, trained over 200 that we have presented to the market space, given them opportunities. Some are working internally, others we've been able to give. We have exported labor out there because it's there, it's required. Internationally, as you've seen, the government driving that as an agenda in this space. Internationally, the population out there in, let's say in Europe, the age is old. We're saying they do not have a young population, meaning they may have the resources, but they do not have the labor. And that's a need that we are looking at to meet within even the international space. We have the workforce. We're saying there is a lot of unemployment among the youth population of our country. Are we able to present them that have been trained, skilled, given the necessary skills, be able to showcase them even to the international space? They may not necessarily even go there. Now cloud technology has grown. Cloud is there. So somebody can work from the comfort of his house, but is working for an international company. Remote, what they are calling remote jobs. But we have to harness them by giving them the necessary skills, give them the necessary competencies that will allow them to showcase their skills, their talents out there. We're finding internationally, you will have 3 or 4 months delay in hiring an IT specialist. What we're saying, with us, we will pull our resources, the human resource, the human capital. We will pull them together, train them, ready for the job market. So you see the lag between when we are hiring and when the hiring process is taking 3, 4, 5 months. It is shortened so that it's somebody just to issue out. We will require this skill. We already have that as part of what we have. With mentorship gives you the real hand, so like experiences. Because mentorship, is not like, we're not living in a world outside there. We are living in a real world. So mentorship tells you, these are the boundaries. These are the real things. These are the real things that we are facing. These are the challenges. With mentorship, they have not been there. Our young people have not been there before. They don't know what are the challenges that businesses are facing. What are the needs within businesses? So with mentorship, the persons that are mentoring these young people are already in the business space. They are our thought leaders. They are business leaders within even the IT space, the tech space. So they are already giving them first-hand experiences of what they will have to meet up. So a young person going through the training is well armed. He knows. He's well prepared. He's well handled. So that an experience he has already been expressed. It may be theoretically expressed in school, but now he's been taken through, held by their hand and being showcased. This is how we be able to approach certain things. So that for us is what we are priding in.
As companies worldwide struggle to find skilled specialists, Charles is helping bridge the gap. His team trains young people to be job ready, reducing hiring delays and connecting employers to the right digital skills.
One, it's on the solutions we're doing. One, even with the tech, we're saying we've over 200 individuals have been employed through this program. Now already we have eradicated poverty, we've given them decent work, fostering economic growth within the business. That's one of the things that we would pride in, that we are offering formal employment to our young people. That notwithstanding, the solutions we are giving to our businesses are the ones really we would pride in, because it may start in a small way. The solution is scalable. It will be able to grow and encompass so many things. It started as a small business. Today we will pride, we are now on a chain of businesses. We've started with a small entrepreneur. This entrepreneur, being given efficiency in the way he operates, will give them, that's when the business grows. So that when they grow in their business, we know we have grown because we've brought impact. Because that's what we're looking at, impact in the business space. We've done a project with the National Museums of Kenya in collating and bringing together all the knowledge that we have, historical knowledge that we found has not been curated properly, has not been brought in a very organized manner. And that's one of the things that we've done as a collaboration. We were hired, part of the consulting firms that were brought on board in Kibika. So that's one of the projects that we have done. It was in 10 counties, sourcing for historical information, historical knowledge about our nation, about, as in what museum is all about. Now bringing that to a space that is, now that becomes like a knowledge base, a knowledge bank that is easily accessible, that people are able to access easily. And then now it's not going to be lost. People may die, and people, as in that's a fact of life, people die. But they will not die without information. Now it has been curated, been brought together, and now it's accessible to many. Now that becomes a heritage that we will pride in knowing that we participated, and individuals have brought, now that knowledge has been brought to light to many and thousands, even years to come. We're still in that space, trying to find, people will still want to do the things they did, how they found them being done, they still want to do them that way. Now, making that preposition that it can be done differently and giving them the assurance that the output even is going to be better. That preposition is what we're really driving at. Even as we sit here, that's what we really want to drive at. Let everybody be, let's all embrace technology. It's disruptive, but in as much as it's disruptive, it's going to empower our lives. That is one of the things we are really facing challenges with, because we want to disrupt the status quo that has been there for a long period of time. How do we push our products? How do we push? Because we're saying it's innovative, but the uptake also is something that we really are really pushing at. In terms of sales, we really want to push that. Even in terms of our young people, our young people accepting to be upskilled in these skills. Not just, we want to make that preposition, not just the old careers will be there. Are we able to present, we want to use Young Tal to present a platform where we tell young people their new skills for the new century, for the new space, for where we are coming. You can be well empowered by that. So those are the things that we're looking every now and then. Those are the things that keep us abreast, keep us awake every morning, every day, every night as we sleep. Those are the things we would be looking at to face and to overcome them as challenges. It's like, as you've said, it's like any other business. Those are the challenges we are looking at. But we are well. I think we have the passion, we have the team, we have that which it takes to be able to overcome the hurdles that are presented. We want to really put up a pool of individuals, a pool of young people. And as you're saying, there is needs. Over 60 to 50%, there is a need even in the international space. What we're saying as Young Tal and as Apprentice Cloud, are we able to facilitate that pool of resource, of human capital resource that is required, even in the international space? That's a drive within the country currently, by the current regime of the government, is really pushing for the uptake of technology skills and tech skills among our young people. We really want to push that as something that we are well prepared for them. That needs. We want to pull our young people, bring them together, upskill them, give them the necessary skills that they require, so that at a given point, we'll be able to give that as a solution. If we're able to give that as a solution to our country, that will be, we will be really happy about it, that we've solved the unemployment, but also we are giving them the necessary skills to be able to go out there into the market and provide innovation market. We don't want our young people sitting and them complaining about unemployment. We want to be a people that will empower them, give them the skills, and at that point they will be able to say, we are ready for the market. The solutions we give are scalable. We may start from a very small place, but let's say at the point we were doing sales to the magnitude, we would only deal with clients, let's say 10 clients per day. Our solutions are scalable. So even the point you will be able to handle 1,000 clients in a day, the solution is still able to have the capacity to handle that. The capacity to be able to work with you. And it's a journey that we're saying, we are journeying with our clients. We're journeying with our clients. The technological solutions we are giving you, the software development solutions we are giving to you, we are giving them and they are going to be scalable. Even the day you grow as a business, you are, let's say, a $100 company. Even the day you become a $1 million company, then even at that point, you will still require the solution and we'll be able to grow with you. We've seen examples, let's say, of Amazon. They started as a small enterprise. Today, it's a multinational. It's a global company. But it's run by technology. It's run by, as in technology is at its core. The core of it is technology. And that's what we're saying. As they have, even in the developed space, the developed countries, they have, the uptake of technology has facilitated them to be more efficient in whatever they do. Even in our African space, even within our country, we're saying technology will help you grow. Even the day you become a multinational, the day you become a global company. From, let's say, the African soil, you will require technology to facilitate all your business's processes. So that is the solution. That is a promise. That's the promise that we want to give to everybody. For the young talent, the young people, embrace technology. That's the space that we really desire, that every young man, let them upskill their skills. Let them empower themselves with new skills in the technological space. Let them grow there.